Every 30 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born with a life-threatening but highly treatable congenital heart defect. Congenital heart defects, CHDs, are the most common types of birth defects in newborn babies, with over 1.3 million babies born each year around the world. In Africa, chances are that these children may not live to see their third birthdays. Even if they manage to, they will never reach their full potentials if they remain untreated. In Nigeria, an estimated 85,000 children are born each year with CHD. Sadly, less than 200 open heart surgeries are performed yearly on these children. The number is too low, and there are several reasons for this, chief of which is that most parents live below 1,000 naira a day in Nigeria. This is worrisome, but Hospitals for Humanity, HFH, is helping to salvage the situation.
We began Hospitals for Humanities maybe when I was in medical school. We're based out of the U.S. and we're a 501c3. It started probably when I was like 19 or 20. I came back home to Nigeria and I was hospitalized. And it was because I had I wanted to be like everybody else and drink the local water out the faucet. And the next thing I know, I was vomiting, diarrhea, and it was whatever. And then they took me to the hospital at supposedly one of the best hospitals in Lagos. And I was unpleasantly surprised at the quote-unquote better hospitals that we had in Nigeria. So it was at that moment that I decided that this was not going to be the story of Nigeria in healthcare. We have a better story to tell. It takes a lot of planning. It takes the concept is one thing, but then you put that concept on paper, and then implementation becomes another thing, especially in an environment like Nigeria.
As an international non-profit healthcare organization, HFH is committed to providing free surgical procedures to children born with heart disease. This is a huge relief, especially for parents who can't afford the cost of treatments. Meanwhile, HFH has specifically worked in Nigeria on various healthcare system initiatives. It has screened over 1,500 children for congenital heart defects, performed pediatric cardiothoracic surgeries and cardiac catheterizations in Nigeria on 100 patients with a 96% success rate that is comparable to any first-class institution in the world. While providing free open heart surgery is important to HFH, supporting Nigerian healthcare professionals and hospitals with capacity building within the pediatric cardiac space is also a mission. We have been successful in carrying out capacity building of the local medical staff through knowledge and skill transfer from our US-based team of experts. Our goals include creating a nationwide systemic screening program that detects CHD in all infants within 24 hours of birth in Nigeria using the simple pulse oximetry test, and conducting 500 free pediatric open heart surgeries annually for African children.
The only reason why this is even sustainable in the way that it is now is because I recognize that this is way beyond me, and this is way beyond the people of Nigeria. It is so much bigger than that. I think it's a movement, it's a change, and you really have to be able to understand that concept before you do anything. Practically, we're looking at you have to fundraise.
Today, we have evolving lists of over 1,000 children in our database who have CHDs and need open heart surgery immediately. This list is revolving because children will die waiting for open heart surgery. You can make a one-time donation, a recurring donation, or become our corporate partner by visiting our website at www.hospitalsforhumanity.org. Join us on our mission to save children in Africa, one free heart surgery at a time.